Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. If you're watching YouTube, you can catch us live at twitch.tv/DrSmileTube. And if you're watching YouTube and you'd like to see, maybe like, maybe leave a comment, maybe subscribe, and don't see if you dislike, and tell me why. Either way, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and let's get into this. Alright, let's check that. Alright. Sound should be working, hopefully. I just heard it. All seemed good. Alright, let me get the game up and rolling. Alright, so let's continue where we left off. I do know, I think I'm gonna need to, make sure everything's still working. Yeah, cool. I know this did get updated, but everything looks like it's working fine. Alright, up. I gotta remember my jumps are very floaty. Alright, I know I need lava. Ooh. To make stone. I don't know why I like jumping around so much on this one. It's so fun. Yeah, I know I'm growing this. We'll need for things. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab like a stack -4. As I said, it's easier to melt them in than this one. Although maybe PP is here now? I don't know. Maybe. In all honesty, what I should probably do is expand a little. But I don't really want to it that way. Plus, I don't have enough materials to really do that, so yeah, probably not gonna do it. You know, I kind of think I probably should. It's a pain. I wonder. What if we did this? Does this work? Yes. Okay, cool. Let's just leave that to do that. Alright, so we're gonna turn that all into stone, make a couple blocks of that. Then from there, we'll... There we go, we'll up to that thing. I don't know, it's kind of hilarious, or I do love that it's just like feels alive. Feels good to be able to walk in. I feel like space. in our suit. Although it's hilarious that we can't see our suit on ourselves. Alright, we've got two. I'm just waiting on the couple. They're gonna turn into another act so that we can make ourselves hopefully some more stuff. I think I'm gonna be a little faster. That's not gonna last long. I kinda wanna go out a little bit further and just like pick a spot, turn us out that way, and just like snag a whole bunch of gray asteroid that way. Just like pick a location and go there. I think it'd be cool. Yeah, that feels a little bit faster. Especially while running. Huh. Odd. Here, let's go see if there's anything in the chest. That's the best up. You. Oh, it's gotta be a other kind that needs a door. You know what? I want to look and see. If that's been fixed now. I'm curious. We got some coal. Some chow. Oh, name tag. I don't have room right now. Come back, but I might like just raid the yellow one over there. I haven't talked about him. Yo, these are different colors than the other one, at least on the top. Maybe the lighting's just different. Yeah, it has been fixed. Cool. I just wanted to know that because I was curious. I was like, has it been fixed? But see, I told you that's it. I was like, that seemed like a probably would have fixed that, and it is fixed. So I was right. Here's just we need to teleport home, right? Yep. Okay. Yep. We can teleport home. I just wanted to make sure because I was like, so yeah. And we have our student. Gotta fix the music in just a second. There we go. And when that's done and it's turned into netherrack, I do believe it goes through this thingy over here. Nothing else that this does. Sorry. Yeah, the nether goo stuff. That's fine. I suppose that'll be necessary later, but we're not there yet, so... Gas tiers will probably also be necessary, but again, we're not there yet, so... Yeah. Let me double check what I need, because we're here, right? Yeah. Right now we need this. We also need that, but... Yeah, so once I do that, I can then get the redstone. Easy squeezy. It sounds so gross. Ew. Let's check 3 in. I need only 1 more blazy powder. I started at 5. Oh, there it is. Because that now properly shows for that. Yeah. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think. Let me find all the bits and bobs. Yes. And then these go in the crusher next to. I don't know, the sun is up somewhere. I guess it must be raining. Or as close to potentially raining as it could be. As the sun isn't showing. But maybe it doesn't show, actually. Except for at night for some strange reason. Yeah. There's no thunderstorms, so it's fine. We got 3 lava drops. Oh, wait. 3 lava drops. I need 4. Because that needs... But I guess I already had a couple. Okay, let's make some blaze goodies. Alright. Alright. Let's see what happened. Well, I'll take it. Gave me extra. Put those in there. Don't know how many I'll end up with. Let's not cause this to happen again. It was funny, but it doesn't need to happen. Alright, so we got that. Yeah. And, one of them. To be honest, I'm pretty sure, alright. We complete the Blaze Bloom. And the Blaze Key, how much does that need? Black. I don't have that much. So yeah, the possibility of just kind of. I could make another 2 easy. Really just want all of that. I wonder if there's a way to get dripstone. And then I find myself wondering, is there a way to do things I know I'm not supposed to? But that I want to know if I can. Alright, so if we were able to get one of these. Then we would have her. But that's probably a different dimension, so that's why it's not a problem, I guess, yet. Or that's why I keep it this way for now. But I do want more materials, so I do think I'm going to empty my inventory. I'm going to go ahead and head over to the... I'm going to make myself a new pickaxe. Actually, you know what? We'll use the ferric core pickaxe after we're done this one. By the way, I do wonder, can we do /home? Yes. So if we can do /home, I might just say set home set. Alright. And then we can just teleport back without having to... Alright, I'm just gonna go this way, and I'm gonna look for a red rock. And we're just gonna plow through as much of the rock as we can. It's out of our sight line, so you know, I figure it's fine. To decimate at some point. I don't think I've done this one yet. Wow. Even had like so much good stuff. Okay, we're happy. We check that out. I'm mostly out here for gray rather than red, because I can get... the amount of red needed versus the amount of gray is... Tree. Oh, that looks like a lump. Oh, it's blue. Food if we need it. More dust. We do need that. Aha. Fly far enough out and you'll find what you're looking for. And things that you weren't, but that are useful. So, we know it was like that, yeah. Like, is it like the... Yeah. I mean, we got enough air to make a new pickaxe, so it's fine. This will allow me to kind of gather up a little bit of resources. Technically, if I had brought wood with me, I could also, but I don't have any with me, so it's fine. Let me see. How much do I have? Quite a bit. Alright. Yeah. It's a good start. It's enough to be able to make more, lava, at least. Ooh. There's up for that reason. I don't know. I wonder also if furnaces will work now. Probably not. Be nice. Alright. Did it not fall in here? No, it did not. Okay. Alright, we got a stack of the red stuff. And a couple stacks of the gray stuff. I don't know. I think that's enough to kind of be satisfied, right? Almost. I'm gonna go to that moon over there. Let's check out what's in there, and then let's go. I guess we go home. Well, I can't have hit every. The question is, did I get that one or that one? Fix the music in a second. Here, let's land on this thing. It's so high. Yes, I guessed right. Ooh, we got an iron key as well. That's nice, because that means I don't have to, make the key base. And I know I could have done this in any other fashion, and I could just, I just kinda... I don't know, this is still pretty much easier. Yeah, see, we will have the ability to replace everything. Alright. I mean, there's no end to these, so I'm probably gonna give up soon, but... has allowed me to kind of gather up some treasure. And this is how you know I'm planning to go home after this, because this is just, otherwise I'd be like an hour. Okay, maybe one more. Treasure hunting is probably... I'm gonna go here. Treasure hunting is nice. Treasure hunting is good. So slow. Yep, there with that. And return. Bad. I don't know. I'm on my way back to the one red one. I could still use this to get more done, but I think this is fine. I didn't come for the insane amounts of treasure that I've got now. That has made my life 1,000 times better and easier. Because now I don't have to make that steel. And the steel is more annoying, in all honesty, to make than the other, so... And now we've got some iron. Alright. I don't know, just because that one's so far down, it seems super fun to get to. I mean, there's not gonna be anything special in it, but it makes for a good place to kind of stop. Because there won't be any there. Well, more than one at least. No. This last one. I have a key. Maybe one more. So, is that just shadows? The shadows on this path can be a little odd sometimes. Well, at least we didn't have to make the keys. That is nice, actually. Feels like the largest jump. And they're all together. Gosh. I can't deny the taste. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The tastiness. Plus the fact that I don't have to make these materials. I'm so happy I did that. So many tools will come out of that in a nice way. And then we'll go to that one, and then we'll go to that one, and then we'll be done. Maybe that one, that. No, that one's farther away. I mean, I'm gonna run out of room eventually, so it doesn't matter anyway. I mean, I do have ways to compress some of this, but... What the heck have I succeeded in doing? What? Oh, that's funny. It's like, you've done a lot of loot. Yes. Maintain, because we want to get to that one and then get to that one. Although in reality, I mean, I don't even need looter because this is, lethal player. Is what I meant by I can kinda... But I'm still gonna leave after this one right here. So make sure I have room for this last one. Ah. Alright, so nearly 2 stacks of the steel. 13 pieces of iron. Decent, almost a stack of the ferrocore. If we count the dust, over a stack of ferrocore iron. I almost want to make it a little bit more, but I don't want to go right direction. We hit something before... Let's just see if I can't get, like... Since we are not flying up, we're only staying at this level, we'll stay... just this one. No matter how much I want that above my head. Just super close at this point. I want it. I mean... I just kind of want the full stack. Like, yep, I got a full stack of ferrocore, I got a full stack, almost 2 whole stacks of the steel. It's all great. Successful mining operation. Couple keys. Where are we in comparison? This way, this way, this way. As the sun sets, it makes it look like we're kind of flying through something. I mean, knowing how it's gonna go, there's gonna be nothing in here, but... Or there'll be iron dust, it won't be Far-Cry. But... It just... Yeah. At the same time, I did come here for that. Land, 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 land. Yeah. It's like I'm being too greedy. And then I go, but what if... No one's here, so... probably. So it's fine if I leave. Just a little. Oh, it's been 20 minutes on this. But I mean, this is allowing me to get all the materials I would need. There you go. One full stack. Oh, and a bit. There. I'm ready to go home now. Boom. Oh, we got so much stuff. We got ferric core, we got... we got so much stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... Muley over here a second. And chuck... I mean, this is part of why we came all the way out here, right? Couple stack of that. And then I'm gonna need more oil, so... This will have enough power, so let's just chuck in a bit more of that. What was the easy way to make... Was it with this, I think, right? Oh, right, where I pulverize. I'm gonna have to pulverize it. Alright, we have the ability to make ferric core tools again. And a lot of them. We have a stupid amount of primal steel. I wish primal steel had more that could kind of be... I mean, it could be used to make a key, open space, but we already got that. Structure compass, but we already have one of those. Dust mold. But you could use anything to make that. What else? I guess, but we already have our energy pipe. We already have that. We already have that. Industrial button. Industrial lever. Steel nugget. Those are things that can be used for, so it's a good thing to have. Ooh, I can make a power furnace. It did want me to make one of those, didn't it? Well, once the pulverizing's done of this, so... Hello, Tomas! I'm glad to hear you're doing fine. I'm doing okay. I just went on a very successful treasure hunting trip. We came back with so much treasure. Yeah. I mean, it kind of is. Alright, I'm just gonna take these out for now. I mean, that's quite a nice amount. And then just, again, grab this and grab that. Make more wheat. We already have quite a bit, but... I mean... So we're gonna make some stone, we're gonna mix it up. I just kind of gathered up a bunch of stuff. Wandered around for a bit. I think I spent most of the last hour doing that just because I just kind of felt like, yeah, you know, I probably should. Maybe I should make more dirt. I don't disagree. Did I say bad? Alright, I want to try something. I'm gonna be a little bad. I wonder if it works. It'll work again. It probably won't. That's why I'm doing it. I want to see if it'll work in the same exact fashion. I do wish I knew how to get dripstone though. Okay. So I could get dripstone. I could potentially make a lava thingy, but maybe not. Anyway, I also got around to actually setting home, so you know, it's pretty good. Yeah, I just went off in a direction. I was actually going out to gather like red stuff, right? Figure I'll need it. Redstone. I didn't want to have the machine on and all that just for that, so no. And I was like, yeah, we're just running. Anything you see in that direction? Do we have a chest? We'll not have a chest for a bit. I suppose. Well, the sky touches, I guess. But mostly because obviously this is a single player. If I was playing with anybody else, I'd have to share. Although I wouldn't have to share the loot. Because like with Looteron, it would allow anybody to get their own loot, right? Is it? I'm saying it has litter mod. Alright, last one. Alright, we're gonna hang on to that a second. And I make dirt. Yeah, it's a mod pack because, like, obviously if you're doing... Oh, whoops. Did it run out of room? Oh, because I have to make sure it's molten stone. That'll work now. Not for much longer, but yeah, because obviously you don't want to have where one person can snag all the loot by being faster than everyone else, right? That's how that works. Is it makes it so that even if you get all your loot, somebody else can get different loot. It's an interesting mod pack. It's never gonna like work to be used here because obviously I don't play with anyone else. But still. Alright. Let's take a stack. Boom. Make it into crunchiness. It'd be funny if you could turn it back. I don't think you can though, to be clear. I'd be like, Throw the crunchy snack in there. Look at these. Nom 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 nom. See, somehow most things in this world are edible. If you believe that they're edible. Mentality. See, you can even eat this! Munch. I try not to munch it. It's like munch, 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 munch. Fair enough. We effectively get 4 stacks of the stuff, which then gets turned into the stuff. I mean, I guess it could be turned into dirt as well, but... I guess eventually we can make slime. Solid biofuel. I don't understand what that means. And if we have the flu, I mean, we do have fluids, so I guess technically we can make biofuel ourselves. How this works? Oh, whoops. All fixed. Oops. It went crunch. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, we're gonna make a whole bunch of power while we're here. Yeah. We're about to see a whole lot of... It is super cool to watch as it just kind of... Alright. We'll store this in here for now. It is still a-okay. I think I need charcoal. Yeah, well, I only need 4. Alright. This way again. Oh, I actually need the ingots. See, I don't really need the... I actually have ingots on them. I didn't even realize it played second twice. Alright. What's the thing I'm missing? Oh, coils. What coils need? I need nickel. Black. I suppose for now, then... Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it. Alright, so we're gonna ignore this. We'll go back to this for a second. Alright, because we need a key. A blaze key. Actually, what do we need to start wood? Need the mysterious biomass. Oh, right, because it needs to be the... That's why. Alright, so we're going to remove the one that was there. We've got a spoon after all. But first, I'm going to turn the stone. With another rack and beyond. It'd be hilarious if you could just like sit. Just be like sit on top of it. Look, that does go in. I mean, I guess anything can go in there, but I'm not sure what it's supposed to go in there. It looks kind of like that. Alright. I pretend that's in there for reasons. Alright, it should transform now. Alright, so it's like that now. Boom. It wants blaze, or in other words, easy. Easy. Alright. Now we're gonna test this. I don't think it's gonna work, but it could. It was so weird. I was like, what? Okay, so it is separate. Good. It was just confused. I was like, why did it... But it has fixed itself, and that's good. Mostly because I didn't really need it. Alright, so we need... another 3 days. You know what? Dang, that's cool looking. This is like infected. Good thing it doesn't do anything to us. I mean, imagine if we like punched it and this is like, yeah, we turned it into something else. That'd be terrifying. Meow, 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 meow. I'm so honestly surprised it doesn't like go boom. I mean, it's true. Can you imagine how terrifying that would be? Crap. I didn't mess anything up, right? Yeah, good, good, good. Dirt, because we're gonna need dirt for trees. I mean, we might not, but I'm gonna guess we are. Also, I realized something. Here, so watch. So normal moving, right? With the speed. But, I think this is glitched, but it's funny. If you run first, you're just that littlest bit faster. Not a lot. But a little. I don't think that's supposed to work like that. See? So theory. Yeah. Well, effectively, the way it's working, you can even jump like higher, faster. Look at that. It's a little. It's not a lot. I think it's fine. It's just funny. Alright, chuck these in there. Alright, so we can make a blaze key, and then we'll be done with this section. And then we're on to wood. We're on to wood anyway, so yeah. This should kind of just go boop like that, yeah. Quest complete. That works for me. Well, considering the way it's showing, I'm gonna guess let's get ourselves a third, whatever, iron shovel. Yes. I thought, yeah. Say goodbye to Gray. Shovel. The tree! Okay, a couple things. Nice. Hello. Okay, a couple different kinds of trees. Ooh. Even more trees? Doesn't look like it always gives goods, but it does commonly. Oh, I'm out of room. Phew. I guess here's a question. Can a tree grow? Cannot place this block in space. Okay. I just wanted to know. Alright. Interesting. I picked one I had a whole lot of. Well, not a whole lot of. But that's easy to get more of. So I'm gonna guess they go in here. Most can be grown in the cloche, yeah. So we're gonna need a couple cloches, actually. I can make cloches again. What was it again? It was like in here, right? Nope. Yes. Something like this. We need nickel. Yeah. I have quite a bit of this stuff now. Chuck that in there. While we get stuff. Well, hopefully some of this will turn into what we need. Actually, do I already have any nickel? I do actually have some nickel already. Alright, how much do I need per cloche? 2? I'm gonna make a couple. Actually, let's just put this in here as well. Okay. Because then we can have the different trees. I'm gonna guess this. Anyway, now that I've checked what's in this, I just need to get the different parts. I do wish I had. I'm gonna keep one. It makes life easier. I do wish I knew of a way to just transfer this. It doesn't seem to work that way. Alright. Alright, now that I know what that looks like and what it has in it, I forget that and go back to wood. Can be grown in close, yeah. We're gonna win a couple of these. I do wish I knew of a way to... Oh, some new book exists still, I guess? But I do wish I knew of a way to connect. I do feel like that's one that... What's the point in automating it if I have to be here? I mean, let's... Actually... What does up mean? It's like, if I could make a chest, would that work now? Probably not. Yeah, yeah. I mean, what's this supposed to be? Let's maybe put this here. What would that do? It should break it, right? Or try to break it. Yeah. Okay, so what... I'm trying to understand how this works. I probably should just look up how the mod works. I feel like with the other one, it's easy to understand how to make it work, but with this one, I have still not figured out how it works. Like up, down, north. East. What does east do? Nothing. I mean, all the ones that get like an explanation, and then you have this one that's just like, so how does it work? I don't know. I mean, I guess it's showing where it's supposed to be. So if we were to undo these here, it'll still destroy all those blocks. Um. Hmm. It's like I look at this, I feel like I could kind of understand the idea, but then it's like, but I don't really. Yeah, I know it just it's like, but how does it work? Or there is it there's just like no way to just it's not for the best to be here. Still, it just makes me like it's I might have to just try to figure out how that one works. Um. Think I have keys on? Yeah. They're not picking up. Alright, and then we got the last thing here, pretty much, other than a gas there. Next key limited options at the moment. We use to break those horrible room blocks. I mean... okay. Oh. Oh. Hello. Interesting. So... a good place to do it would actually be here. Kind of creating more of a look there, yeah. Nice, nice. Hey, yo. Oh, but there's only so much it can do. Ooh, but it's okay because it's actually allowed me to kind of get rid of some of the places I need. I'm not might rush my bad. Something with that. We'll decide. Explains why now it explains this that you can pick up and put back. Probably not actually pick up and put back, but like, yeah, that's gonna be destroyed. Remember correctly. So I have no specific reason to... Yeah. Oh, let me see. I know there's other places I've wanted to kind of clear out. But do I want to at the moment? Not really. Huh. So those can't be destroyed, but these can. Interesting. I don't know. It's like this. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I can make that later date when I have more, a more stable source of blades, right? Right now I do not, but considering the summoning block does exist, let's just claim everything. Ooh, hello. Hello. I'm not expecting these stuff. Wait. I don't think I'm supposed to get it. I guess I am. And so you gotta pick it up. Alright, Alright. Yeah. And then I can make one last one, and that could be all good, and then we could do the other. Actually, minus one, because that way it will go together nicely. Wow, 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 wow. I actually kind of like the idea. Remove this a second. Back to there. And then I need glass, so... Wow, 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 wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's chuck this in the other thing, right? Now that I think about it, Okay, I've been updated. Can we actually do this now is the question. My guess is no. Yeah. I still wanted to try. The glass key, I think, does the... Yeah. Hangs. And then I can make a room that goes through and it's bright and shiny because it's all glass. And have the thingies in there. I mean, I guess the sun has risen. Look, if I have a little extra indentation, like right here, that kind of comes out there, right? I think that could be good. And this place is uniquely built anyway. It's kind of weird. Having a glass room, that'd be nice. Alright, wow. Oh, connecting glass. No, we don't need that. To go through here. To go through here. Boom. We could even make a second one. Kind of jet out a little bit further. Kind of create, well, actually a matching shape. I mean, I got a bunch of free keys anyway. I'm only gonna need like one more key. Well, probably more than that, but you know. I could fix this later and clean it all up and do all that, but not right now. Alright, okay, I could start. Okay. I mean, I haven't gotten the trees yet, but I got a good sort of bunch of them. And I mean, I'm not gonna be able to put all of them in anyway, but it's a good way to kind of just. All right, these are done. Chuck these back in. Ironically, well, on for this one, I'm just at this point begging to some extent for the mystic agriculture. Very different. Because I don't think strainers work. Whereas on the last one, I just didn't care. So to be fair, I mean, what would I have? Okay, so for the growth, I think I needed iron as well, right? I should have some iron around here somewhere. Let's just check to see if we can make this. No, wasn't that? Okay, what was it? What does it need? What does it need? What do you need? Oh no, it was prime. No, makes sense. Also, I guess I didn't actually pick the iron up. Oops. I'm probably still in here, isn't it? Yep. And this is why we picked up a whole bunch. Well, not this specifically, but for things like this. We have made 3. Hello, Stellarian. No, this is contained. A Minecraft mod pack. It's still a mod pack, but it's more skyblocky. But you can also travel out and go find and get stuff and treasure hunt. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Alright. I've honestly worked quite a bit through the whole thing at this point, so we're pretty good. Shockingly. Anyway, how are you this evening? Here's the question. Can our goo stuff be used? Let's do one of these. Does this work? No. Okay, so that's gonna have to be dirt for that one. I don't really want orange. Red could be good though. Does this work? No. And then let's do dark oak. Technically, it's morning for me as well. To be clear, it's 2 in the morning. Here in sunny Florida. But it's just a lot easier for most. Fair enough. I mean, there's a reason why I also state that it's like this would be a Friday stream, right? Which obviously makes sense to you. But for some people, that does not make sense. Because obviously it is night. But considering we've had to leave people from all sorts of places, it's never one to assume. So I just go with the one that's most likely to be the actual answer. Like 7 out of 10 times. Fair enough. Well, then it is a very good morning to you, I hope. Yeah. I mean, to be fair for me, it kind of is. Can I eat it? I can eat these. I can eat everything in this stupid mud bag. Except for that. Well, not everything, but so much that I don't feel like I should be able to eat. Can we eat this too? No. Like, you can eat rocks. Like that. So much can be eaten in this game. It's not even funny. Glad to hear you've had a good morning. Alright, so we should have these all cooked, so then we make 4. And then I think I need... Yeah, that should be enough. And then what we're doing is we're just making the ability to actually grow trees at the moment. But honestly, like, I'm technically doing 2 different mod packs. This is the one I've enjoyed more. The other one is the one that has been getting popular more recently. I like this one better. We're doing this one. Here. Alright, so in a minute we'll be able to have... I'm gonna have 6 cloche. I don't know how they're wanting me to pronounce it. Welsh. And then we'll have like 6 different trees growing. So we'll have a bunch of wood and stuff. It'll be all great and grand and dandy and all good. Yes. Oh, oops, almost forgot. I have to go here first. Honestly, I mean, that's one of the things I like about this one is just you can go treasure hunting, basically. And how much of it could just be so like Alright, and chuck that in there, then chuck that in there. I guess it's night. Yep. Alright, so we should be able to make another 3. So we'll have a total of 6 for trees. Be nice. I'll have so much wood. Or maybe should move the wheat over there as well. But still, my one thing I actually want most right now is... Wait, let me make 2. I swear I can make a 3rd one. Oh. Duh. Boom. I dream of the day that I can get a whole bunch of just... Alright. 2. This should work. And it's long, but not that long. Alright, and then we can also do this one, and I want to do... We're gonna do oak. We'll do... spruce here. And, just to spruce things up in a funny way, pink. Alright. Alright, Alright. We'll hang on to this for a minute. Because obviously that's going to be a thing in a second here. Once I make a crafting table. Or not crafting table, a composter. Alright, let's do the oak for this. That's why we did oak. Alright, and there's one other question I have. We'll see in a second. Can we... Yes, cool. What is the recipe for a composter? Oh, I need a tree. That works. Can we use bio-saplings? I mean, I don't need bio-saplings, really. Shoo. Huh. Nope. Not the bio-saplings thing. Luckily we have other saplings. In here. Let's use oak. Oop. 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 Yeah. We'll take them both. Now we can make ourselves a composter. Or we can make bone meal. The question now becomes, what can we use for make bone meal? Can we use this stuff? No. Let me try this. Nope. This is just that. Oh, that does work though. Interesting. So that means the sapling would work as well. And that's this. No, I mean, I would have made some sense, but no. Nope, just edible. I mean, I have plenty of seeds, so it's not that big a deal. Another thing about what am I supposed to do with bone meal? Okay, so make a oh, right, because the summoning block probably needs it. Yes, I need summon, but like sure. I don't think I need one. But the summoning block, okay, so it's not too bad to make, actually. Other things I want to know, can we use these? Packed wheat. No. How about my beans? No. I mean, we obviously can use that. No. I'm actually shocked these don't work. Their whole thing is that they're like bio blah 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 organic powder. Like gotta mean, with the way these work, it'll not be long before we start getting, like, saplings from here. Ooh, an apple. Tasty. I don't think there's much we can do with an apple other than eat it, right? And make a golden apple. That's sad. We can eat apples, and it's not rocks, and it's not bread. It might just taste good. I mean, obviously it won't give you much health. Just the kind of thing was like, This is what this is for, though. Okay. There. Oh, I made more than I needed. Alright, and then we can make a block. Boom. Ooh. And then I need a half stone. I just need the iron. Normal iron, right? The iron? Oh, right, I never took it out. Silly me. Actually, let's move these over. Make a flower box. We want the summoning block. Huzzah. Oh, so how does this? Oh, that's not gonna be fun. But if the ways we find out if summoning blocks work the same way as they should, whoops. Pickaxe with pickaxe. Two, in theory. What, does it not even need the, underneath block anymore? Oh, yes, it does, it does, it does. Okay, oh, but it doesn't look like I can make glazes. Maybe. Okay, so only the saloon spawner, I guess? Oh well. That could be hopeful for half a second. Be like, maybe? What place seeds need? I have no idea. That'll be one of the thingies. Nope. Okay. Suppose though there's other things we can do with this thing. So we can get chickens now. It's not too hard for dirt. We can get can't get a camel yet. Can't get a glow squid yet. Could get a horse. Don't know why I'd want one. Could get a rabbit. Could get... No, can't get. Could get parrots. Could get donkeys. Could get an axolotl. Not really, because I don't have fish. I'm sure there'll be something that'll let us do that, but right now... Sheep. Could I get sheep? Hmm. If I could just figure out how... I can get some of these. Honestly, I could get a goat. Shockingly. Another way to make leather. Yeah, but yeah, the drawing table. So if I make the drawing table, I could get leather and then we could have cows and then we could have some real food. Nom. Alright, so what are we gonna do to make the drawing table? How do we get this? We need leaves. But I don't think it's gonna give us leaves from this. Yeah? So, how does one get this? What about this? Flax. How do we get flax? Wow. How do we get flax seeds? No idea. So wait, how am I supposed to do that then? It's like I can create bone meal. Oh wait, can I make a spider? Oh, can I make a spider with the spawner? Spooter. No. Doesn't look like I can. Feels like I should be able to. I feel like I'm stuck otherwise on that one until I get to farther or whatever. Sheep still would require a string to start with. Like, I don't have a ability to get caught either, so... How am I supposed to get the drawing table? Like, I see it with the leaves, but how do I get the leaves? Because obviously it's not going to give us leaves here. Right? Unless there's an upgrade that would let me have, like, Silk Touch. Instant Ray. I don't think it's any of these. I need an arrow upgrade. I don't think it's those either. Because clearly not these. Was this again in... I don't know. Let me go look. So I think I did have to make one, didn't I? Up here? Actually, can't remember if I did make one. I mean, that was a different kind of upgrade. Maybe it was under biofuel? Oh, yeah. Base for upgrades. Like, I can get to that and make that. And then, okay, so it is this stuff. Okay. No seeds. Aha, shears upgrade. I need a shears upgrade, which means I need a stupid amount of iron. But that's fine! We actually have some iron. Shockingly. And it's not that bad to make more at this point. Although I still haven't figured out how to transfer the stupid... I need to look that up, I think. And how to not have these just be flying all over the place, because I don't feel like it should be doing that. So it's like, so how do I transfer? It's the kind of thing that makes me go, okay, so in the Just Dire Things mod back, is there anything that lets me transfer things? Experience holder. Item collector. That's not that bad, actually. Alright. So... how much was it? I'll just make more iron. I kind of wish that was on the quest floor, to be honest. I also wish this would actually work. Alright, we do have extra of these now. Plus, I'm not on this level really anymore, so it's fine. Alright, so if we make, like, a little bit. Alright, if we chuck these into here. Make more iron bitties. Little bits and bobs. Rocky. Powdery. Watery. That's pretty much it. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly make the other thing really quickly, I think. I said quickly like twice, but you know what I mean. We're gonna see if it works. If it does, woo! I've solved my problem. I don't see the item thingy. Collector. Oh, I completed quest. Where's item collect? It is in progress. Oh. It was here. I'm just blind. There, see? Can we... So let's say we use our pickaxe. I mean, it's no longer going down there, maybe? I don't feel like it's working. Does it need power? need power? Doesn't look like it does. No! I had it all set perfect. Now I'm gonna have to reset it. Alright, never mind. It just needs to go down one. Okay. Dude, how does this work? I'm gonna put this away first. I'm trying to figure out how this works. Because it collects things. But how? Like, what if I check it there? It definitely doesn't look like it collects anything. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. For now. Actually, let's put it here. Right in the middle so it kind of matches up with this thing. Right? But how do I get to put it in there? So let's... make this a full one. So that's like that. Hello, Tomas. I think that's right. So then, if I turn this on, yes, I figured it out. And so was I'm an idiot. It's still not perfect. I think I gotta... That should do that. As it usually is. Alright, I'm gonna not need to see this. Wait. Or just fly to... It's flying out further. Nope, no. This goes here. Okay. Oh, I do need to pull back here. That's part of it, isn't it? Should pretty much solve all that. Let's watch. Okay, where is it? Oh, because if it lands below... It should kind of... To be honest... I don't know how big this can be. There, I think that'll do that. Alright. I don't need to see the render area for either of these now, for now. Now that I've solved that problem. Boom. Our lives are good. Alright. But I need iron. When the pickaxe breaks, I'll just put a new one in. It'll be fine. Honestly, because of the way I'm doing this, I could technically just then go ahead and grab a whole bunch once the second one breaks and make all the things I need to do what I need. Make a second quote. Make another one specifically for the netherrack. Go sleep. I mean, that's the thing I've said. This is what I like about this one and what I don't like about Reclamation. I like that when I go back and I look, I go, I'm the idiot. Unlike with Reclamation, where I'm like, okay, I still don't see where this is. And even when I finally find it, I'm like, that doesn't make sense. That's kind of where I end up going with it. Actually, let's remove that for a second. Boom. I think is what annoys me most, realistically speaking. What's it growing it on? I definitely was growing it on something. Oh, soul sand. Duh. Boom. I have to remember what I was doing. Because this calls for Oh, that reminds me, I should have some stone ready. Yeah. I'm gonna turn a couple of these into the stuff. So in theory, go a little bit faster. It's technically upgraded. Okay, it ran out. That was to be expected, though. Here we go. Just let that do its thing. We'll have a whole bunch at the end of this. It'll be nice. Alright, I was going to... Because I needed to make... What was it I was working on? Alright, to get string. But I need a bunch of clippers to do that. Which is why I need a whole bunch of iron, but that's fine. Do I have the redstone on me still? I don't think I do. I think I put it in here. I need that. Alright, let's just take what iron I do have. I think I have enough. I just messed that up and made a regular compass. It's fine. What is it called? Not that. That's different. Ah. Well, I know it's these. Connected to. Upgrade base. Oh, I needed 4 redstone. Okay, I need more redstone anyway. That's fine. Why are you not working? Because I put it in the wrong spot. That's why. That's why everything was confused. It's fine. It's fine. We could just put this here. All fixed. Could eat my soup while I wait. Okay. I'm gonna check these in here for now. I probably need to figure out how... much energy I need. Watch out. Because we're gonna want the next level at this point, right? Of the machine cores, probably. Because we have level 1, but I mean, to make an iron... I feel like that would be the best way to kind of go about it. Make a nicer one? I feel like might do more. I don't know if it would. Okay, so no, that'll work. Alright. So the question with this thing, I guess, is... this... I mean, we could also do the power. But I don't think I have the... Yeah, I don't have that stuff yet, because that'll be, stuff. We don't have that yet. So we're here. We could make another one. Ironically. It wouldn't be too hard. I don't really need that. I just wanted to know if there's anything that I could use to... upgrade. Okay, so if I use other machine cores, I can... The nicer ones I can, in fact, yeah. Good to know. So not that I need it at the moment. Just, it's a thing to remember. You know, it's kind of funny. We were given the light blocks, right? So that we could see. Now I think about this, to make the wand is one of the things as well. But we never needed it, because it's always lit up enough. Probably because there's already invisible light blocks. Although I guess technically if I was to build an area separate, like a little shack on top, that might not have light in it, so that would be where a light block could be put in. Or a light thingy could be put in. So we could build a shack. Just to do that. Make the other thing as well. Because it is an optional thing on the side here. I think it's the only thing I have left on this one too. On these. I don't need a clicker. Yeah, I don't need these. Yet. I might need them. I think they're not cheap. I mean, I guess they're okay, but huh. Let me go grab myself a one of these. Pew, pew, pew. Because we needed the lava? I don't know. I could use this add-on speed. I suppose. I don't know if the pulverizer can actually have anything added on. For it. I guess there's a speed, but that requires plastic sheets, which requires polymer resin, which we don't have, which would require sand and naphtha bucket. We don't got that. Woo. Probably has more to do whenever we get to Sindroth, finally. In all honesty, to make the iron in question, it's better for me to put it down like this. Oops. Before I could do that again. Let's not do that. Let's stay away from there. Okay, I just worked hard. I don't need you to waste your thing on that. I suppose this is what could be used with a clicker. Where I have it click and then I just put down the block and go bloop, 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 bloop. Might make it faster. Iron dust. We got 14 of those suckers. Hello, Mr. Kenji. How are you this evening? I hope you're doing good. What was it that I needed for the stick thingy? I can make that. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, and yep, it is almost the weekend. Alright, clicker thing. That's a block placer. I don't need that. Oh, I don't have enough. Say we take this simple clicker thingy. Yes. Oh, it ran out. Perfect. Alright. Well, I suppose technically we want to go to iron level, probably. Not sure the other one escaped. I'll just break these. I know it'll be a little bit less than I'd want to keep return, but it's fine. I'll chuck these back in here for now. And we can just put... Oh, I'm that out. Okay. Iron dust. Boom. Look at that! That was so fast. Alright, some of the iron needs to be saved for making more ferroborn, whatever, iron stuff. Which is fine. How far along is this? It's kind of about to break. That's fine. I'm go sleep. That's right. And then what we'll do is we'll pulverize everything, get them all turned into what we need them to be. That'll be great. Finally, a little bit of automation that's truly automation. Where's my soup? Blech. Alright. Perhaps instead of this, we do that. And we can have these be in here. Because I need redstone. And then we can just cook up what we need. I don't think this actually gets turned back into anything, so I'll probably turn it back into the other as well, but I have to... It takes time! I need the speed add-on thingy, I think. Alright. Let me just do more of this same. I swear, yeah. Toss another 14 in. We have enough for everything else, though. Then we'll have iron powder and all that. It will be great. The 38 iron is good, and like I said, I do need to make a single iron block. Oh, I wait. I could use more solar thingies, but that would be a little bit much. Ow. I need speedy things. I need to speed things up, but I don't have the ability. No, that already played. With the speed add-on. I think, didn't it just say I don't have everything I need for that? I just realized. I'm about to go look at it again. I'm already, wait, I don't have this. That's why I ended up doing it. What? I'm just trying to be patient on, getting all my materials that I need. Once I have the materials, it'll be a lot easier. Technically, what I probably should do is while I wait to go 1, 2... Nope! I mean, it's cool, but that's not what I wanted. 2... we'll put this in here for now. Stuff those in there for now. Put that in there while we wait. do it like this. I know but I mean, I have plenty of another word. We could just use that. It's fine. It's slow, but it's going. It's going yum. And that'll make the blah 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 iron. But then you gotta cook, and then you gotta blah 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 blah. It's all fine. Ultimately, bring to do what I need. Alright. So, upgrade base. Here's upgrade. And we completed a quest, some biofuel. Actually, there might have been more. Oh, we got a second one. For free. I guess let's do... this will be fine. Leap? Yes? Yes? Boom. We need a little bit more. But then we'll have the string and then we can make the drying table. It'll be all good. It's great. Wow. Oh, that's a lot of stuff, actually. That's a lot of wood. I wonder how it works new. Oh, I made a discovery. We got the planks. Now, in the other version, it had... Oh, yeah, okay, so we can actually do that now. Well, it doesn't look like you can... Well, hard to tell. Can you do stairs? Yes, can do stairs. Cool. It looks so weird. It works. I don't know why I did that. I just felt like it needed to happen. Alright, we should have more stuff now. Got a few more of these. We got enough to make some string. One piece of string. We need a little bit more for the drawing table, unfortunately, because I think we need 2 pieces, yeah. I know that there's the squeezer thing that we can make with this stuff. I mean, technically, if I had ink, I could do a drawing basin. A place we can get drawing. No. Where am I gonna get a wither rose? It does not know. I can make those. What would the... I don't have slime. You know what? We're just gonna say... Boom. Okay. Boom. Boop-a-doo. Boop-a-doo. Wait, not yet. I need it more. We're gonna need lots more strings, so we're gonna keep letting that do its thing. Yeah. Alright, we made ourselves a drawing table. We can now make leather. Boom. I'm just doing that because I need... How do we make paper? I mean, that's easy enough. Hello, thanks for some chat, Eliza Collins. How are you doing? As far as we're doing here, we're doing pretty good. Make it a couple of thingies. Wait, how am I gonna... Okay, log sheet. Wait, how am I supposed to soak the... Put it... made wet in the centrifuge. Of course. Of course. We got a couple of these. Boom. Alright, we wait for the water, and then when the water's done, then we can put the paper in and get the soaked paper. Boom. And then when we have that, then we'll be able to put it into the thingy one, now that we have leather. Boom. So now we can get cow. And potentially double that. Or not. I can make more of that, though. It's not too hard, so it's fine. For a summoning block. What do we need for the summoning block of summoning cows again? Cow needed... I thought cow... Cow needed dirt. I can't summon a cat. Oh. Well, that's new. I guess... Let me go get a thingy to break this, because apparently it... Okay, you know... So what, does it go in like this, and then boom? How? How does this work? It just shows this plus this. It doesn't say, it's just... Like, yeah, I see that, but how do I... Oh. I need to have extra dirt. Cool. Sorry, cow, but your life is, forfeit. Don't waste the dirt, I guess. I don't expect to have it work too much, but it's kind of nice to be able to get a little bit of food that's not, grains. I mean, we are doubling our leather. Well, not really doubling, but I mean, the amount of leather we put in... Cows are supposed to get two. We got a little bit of meat and a little bit of... Nope, that one was just meat. Alright, but I mean, obviously we can make more leather the other way, which is way more fine, but Now we can make jerky and have some decently decent food like this. I think, right? That's this way, yeah? Yeah. It tastes like jerky, probably, I'm gonna guess. I could be wrong. Oh wow, that's a lot of water to go in for just like tiny. I'm gonna let that finish cooking me up my food. It's like nom nom nom. Exactly. Although it's jerky, I'm gonna make it jerky because I don't want to figure out cooking it. I don't think I can. Maybe not all of it actually. Just a decent portion. Nom 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 nom. Look at that. See how much that fills? Amazing. But I can also cook it. I wanna see if I can cook it. Yes. So we'll have a bit of the steak cooked. Not a lot, but a little bit. Nom nom nom. How to eat steak? As it's meant to be. I don't know. Wow. That was satisfying. We have paper. But then I need 3 pieces of this to make a book, so I need even more water. Let's just fill this all the way up. I think this fills with water. It should fill, because each one's like quarter of a bucket. Like 4 buckets. My thing is, to get more water is a pain in the butt here, because we're in space. Like, space. There is no water out here. Can't even have a sealed room to have water. I should probably try to make the Syndra. I'm gonna have to be fast. I'm gonna need a lot of bone. Actually, since I'm getting leaves now for this clipper one, probably not getting more saplings, but it's so slow. Alright. I probably need to figure out how to make a speed upgrade. Double check this isn't like, yeah. It just... So this will be our way to get bone meal, probably. Yeah. Alright, boom. Because leaves work really well for that. And then it doesn't want to work. I wonder how well... Actually, I don't know if they go in, now that I think about it. They're down here, right? Does this actually go in? It does. I'm gonna put too many in. I'm gonna put in 5 then. Let's see. I mean, it's not great, but it's not horrible. I know jerky goes in, but I don't want to spend my precious jerky on on bone meal. That'd be sad. I guess if I put wheat in, I can get mutton and turn that into jerky. Nom 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 nom. Alright, so this goes into the pulverizer to make more of the green organic powder stuff that I don't necessarily need for anything, but, I mean... Might as well. Got the bucket on me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that should be 4 sheets of paper, which will let me make 2 books. I don't know I'm making a bookshelf. But I think my main focus should be on trying to get the, well, I guess it occurs to me as well. I won't be able to use all this anyway. Does this work? I mean, logistically, in theory, what? Nope. Alright. You know, something that could... I think I have an item block maker thingy. But I would have made... Because I think I tried to do that, because I'm like, oh, that's it, that's it. But it didn't work. At least I thought I had some. I guess the fastest way to check is... we go back to... No, I didn't make an item type. Okay, I could do that. Easy. And then what I'm gonna try and do... Alright. Actually, no, wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes? No? I thought... literally just said it. Didn't it? Yeah. There's my yellow... oh, maybe I have to scroll down. Boom. Alright, so if we do this like this... and then this like this... and then make another chest real quick. That. Find the wrench. Put those in there. Alright. Alright, so if we do this here, and then this here, yes? This goes up here. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Now, if I wanted to be really stupid, what we could do is to take this over here and see if we could add another step. But I think that'll be enough for what we need. I'm gonna eat a piece of jerky. Alright, I saw I could do sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. Alright, here comes our oh, goat. That was a goat. What was it for sheep? What was it for sheep? Maybe it's hay bales. Let me go double check. Sheep. I need to find the pink. Oh wait, it's wool. That's right. Goats don't give me anything, so I don't want goats. But I could make chickens. Chickens could work. And chicken meat can be turned into deliciousness. Yes. I want sheep. We cannot have sheep yet. Yet. Chicken. I can jump higher than a chicken can, so... I mean, feathers can be used for stuff, right? Actually, they can. Because they can be big arrows and stuff, so we actually have things that we can do. So we got a couple chickens, and then when we got the chickens, what we're gonna do is... go take the chickens out. I can't wait through, because all I did was... I mean, I can get out. As can you, but... oh, he dropped Infernium! Okay, actually that's good. That's good stuff. That's 2 Infernium! All the good stuff! Fuck, chickens. And then I think I turned the chicken's meat also into turkey. Right? Yeah. And that'll be a lot of food for us for a while. And it'll let us to kind of not have to eat rocks for a bit. It's kind of nice. We've basically gone from eating rocks to eating wheat to eating meat. Sure, it's jerky, but jerky's not bad. I feel like that's just kind of... Hello, Chris. How are you? Can't deny that I'm wrong. Glad to hear. Fair enough. Alright, 2 left. We're getting feathers, we're getting meat. And all from homegrown chickens. I think what I'm gonna probably want to do is I'm gonna adjust this to be a fence with a thingy on top. And then when I have animals in here, I could just kind of smack. Well, oh, was that the last one? Nice. Because this obviously isn't the best. Did smack them. Now we could throw the meat into the drying thingy, bajigger thing, and have a ton of jerky, which gives super good saturation and tastes better than well, other things. I figured I could do it from the other side, but not this side. Oh, I guess because I did it there. Rocks. Better than rocks. Probably slightly better than bread. Definitely tastes better than other things as well that we've got here. Though I can't think of much that would taste worse than rocks. Alright, we can build a house on top now, by the way. I bet this is... No, that's not that. Leaves. Maybe. I mean, it depends on the jerky. Like brands and stuff, you know? Like, if it's like homemade jerky, sure, that's fine. But like, if it's something like the the whatever it's called, but most of the store-bought brands, probably not, just because a lot of them use corn syrup. No, that's not what I meant by jerky. Or by what kind. A lot of store-bought brands, like, just in general. Can't think of the names. Again, so long as it's not, so long as the ingredients are basically just whatever type of meat, salt, and just in general like that. And if it's a sweetener, it's not corn syrup, fine. I could do it. I've done it. Well, not that specifically, but I've eaten. Or that's like most of what I eat anyway. Well, dirt's not bad. It's more like I said, I'm allergic to corn. And so many. You go into the ingredients, right? And it's like, oh, especially when it's something like it says, that it's like all natural, da 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 da, right? And then you go into the ingredients. Corn syrup. But all natural corn syrup. I'm just saying that's one of the things I've had issues with in the past. Not like saying like I wouldn't. I like jerky. Yeah. Why? I'm in Florida. It'd be worse if I was allergic to things like fish. Yeah, it is everywhere. That's true. I just have to be careful about processed foods and know what every single thing means. Like xanthan gum, typically in the US, it's from a fungus that grows on corn. Unless they changed that in more recent years. And that's everywhere. That's not even just in the US. Yeah. Believe me when I say when we've gotten something important, it's still got corn in it. But you have to know what it is. That's the thing that's annoying. It goes by many names. But honestly, it's mostly the super processed corn, like when it's something like corn syrup, or when it's maltodextrin, or just dextrose in general, or, like I said, the xanthan gum's not really great for me, because again, that kind of is the type they use. So, you know, gluten-free is not always the greatest option, unfortunately. But honestly, corn, as long as it's not, uber processed, isn't that bad. It's mostly, especially, like, if it's, like, heritage corn, right? So not, the genetically modified. So if something has corn in it, but it's non-GMO, I'm more likely to be able to have that than if it's not, yeah. So there's that. So it's not so much that it's the corn itself. I still have an issue, it's just not as bad, right? To explain in the most complicated terms. But like the uber processed uber GMO. Welcome back, Stellarian. But like in the most like basic terms, well, I shouldn't have too much corn. It's the uber processed, uber GMO, blah blah blah. So for me, ironically, not really and truly is something where I'm like, thank goodness that exists. Fair enough. But the one that's the really bad one is the strawberries. Yeah. So I do have to be careful. I think the worst thing is the biggest time I have to be careful about strawberries is right around my birthday every year. Because, you know, they'll bring out the strawberries for Valentine's Day and the strawberry flavored stuff and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, my birthday is literally the week after. For me, it's just like, oh, strawberry. So that's where I really end up, like, just frustrated. Corn is a lot easier to avoid as long as you know what you're looking at and for. And as long as I've prepared and planned in advance, I'm fine. Honestly, it just means I like a lot more fermented foods. Because they tend to have less stuff in them. Because, you know, they're fermented, so that's kind of how they're being shelf-stable. Mixed kombucha, a very, very nice thing to have on occasion, as long as you can find the right brand. So it's spelled... You know what? Whatever. It's fine. But I have that on occasion, because it's good for my gut beyond that, 'cause it's got the gut stuff in it and all that. They're biotics and... Yeah, there you go. Here, there we go. It's a weird word. And, well, not everyone here. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I get it. I get it. In all honesty. Like I said, I'm just glad I don't have like allergies to things like shellfish and stuff. That would be Considering like most of the stuff here. Unless you're planning to eat out at a place like McDonald's or something. It's also perfectly fine. But if you're not, a lot of the options are fish. I'm gonna skip the rest of this one. I mean, I don't mind this one, but it's just easier. I mean, fish is good. I mean, you can typically find all sorts of food and stuff, so it's not so bad. Depends on what you're looking for. But, you know, I mean, all you gotta do is typically get, like, if I don't want to, like, cheat or anything, I could just do something that's right. Yep. Well, sort of. Let's be fair, Hedge is allergic to peanuts. And is very gluten intolerant. To the point of potentially being celiac. Probably is celiac. It might not be. But has a love of donuts. Like, you can't make this up. I think that's the saddest part. But I mean, I will say it depends on the kind of allergy, because obviously there's allergies like the bad kind of allergy. Which, like I said, for me is the strawberry, obviously for Hedge is the peanut. Then you've got the extreme discomfort. But you can deal with it, as long as you're careful. Yeah, I can't do that one, yep. I mean, I don't mind, because for me it's like, I've never had it before, so it's not like it's that big a deal. Or at least not in my memory. So, there's that. It's a lot harder to be sad about something you cannot have. Your whole life. You're gonna make some string. Oh wait, we can get sheepies. We can. I shouldn't have wasted this, but I did. Ooh, we can have sheepies. We can have mutton. Nom 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 mutton. I know what's up first, so I can first shear the sheep and then get its meat. I just have to wait a little bit longer for the, a little bit more of this to kind of, like, I need 6 of these. Alright, let me get the paper out. Anyway, so what do we want to do tomorrow, guys? What? What game do we want to do tomorrow? Be clear on this. We could do Deltarune tomorrow. Cause I still gotta get through, right? I just had no specific opinion. Alright, we could do Deltarune. That'll be fun. We'll get through to hopefully where we'll get to Spamton. And then we'll die like 15,000 times, and then we will come back on... whenever again. And just be like, ah! Maybe Monday. I mean, to be fair, we're trying to get through all the secret bosses. Nah, it's fun. We'll get to that point. I'll die 50,000 times. Over the weekend, I'll just try to look up how to deal with Spamton. So I'm gonna do it first, because I want to try to do it myself. I swear I did do it, but I can't remember. And then, like, but if I can't figure that out, obviously tips and tricks, just so I can, like, figure out patterns and things. I mean, it's not huge, but there's, like, it's just in general, like, yeah, I can find the need to do that. I think the biggest one, like with the Drevel one, obviously, the thing that was just to figure out was just when to move, right? But, like, I mean, I enjoy. I like Deltarune. So I'm totally good with that. Even if I die 15,000 times, because I'm... I'm no gamer. You know what? Can we add a filter? Thank you. Huh? Nah. It's more that I let you guys pick what I'm playing. And then people get more interested in other things. And since I've played through the game like 3 times on stream, I'm not like trying to push people to be like, do it, do it, do it. That's why. I enjoy it. Like, I legit, like, the first thing I streamed was Undertale and then Deltarune. I don't have proof anymore because those VODs are lost to time. I wasn't very smart. Rather, I didn't know how to transfer VODs, really. Twitch did not help. It's a shame. But I do have, like, the second 2 times I've played Undertale and played Deltarune. So, you know, I understand when people are like, you do that you do that way too often. Even if I only do it once a year. That's all. But see, I didn't know how to do that back then, right? All I knew, so to be fair, this was like 3 years ago. 4 now, almost. I think. And I overall was just trying to transfer it over. I wanted to transfer some. I honestly was just. I quite literally just. I was just trying to learn how to do it. And obviously I had like nobody there, so it wasn't like I could ask anyone. I mean, people eventually popped in, to be clear, not to. But like at that point, I had like. Yeah, I should have one of those here somewhere. Uh-huh. How do I filter? I feel like I should be able to filter. um... Filter destination tool. Oh, that's a bit much, but I could make that work at this point. I just need a button, which we have the ability to do. Alright. I don't have any redstone on me. How many was it? 2. And I need glass. Blah. Okay, 1 sec. Oh yeah, I gotta pick that pipe up here anyway, or that pipe up anyway. Stop that. Yes, I knew I still had one. Haha. Right. I need ability to just to filter things. That didn't help me. That just determined the. I mean, I guess that's a good way to kind of adjust it. But is there a way to make a filter, I guess? Maybe. Or do I just need a nicer upgrade? What does it do? Alright, I really don't know how to do this. Oh, let's make sure this is all working still. Good. I don't know. do need to filter things out, obviously. I don't know how. Anyway, you know, like I said, it's fine to do Deltron. And it's fine. Overall, I mean, that's kind of how, realistically, when you start doing things like that, things tend to end up happening, you know? Especially if you don't just, like, research the crap out of stuff in advance to be like, what do I do? It's just how it goes. Realistically, in its own way, it'd be weirder if it didn't. Alright, I think this is probably gonna be my, like, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I end up going with it. It's just, I knew that I wasn't, I just decided to start, so I made myself a quick, I literally wanted a Vroid. Made a relatively, I mean, you can see the old model. I've still got, like, several VODs that do have it. Rather, the first model. The model honestly shows just how little I understood about Vroid at that point. Or the VOA program, which is versus now, is obviously not. I have a lot of understanding. I still can't figure out how to make look work. Eventually. Well, then I have to pick up my little to help me. I'm feeling generous. Anyway. Sheepies. It's time for sheepies. Although we're going to be killing the sheepies. Here. Yep. Probably do have that. I probably should make more of those now that I think about it as well. Alright, Alright, let's go ahead and just go get some sheepies. Sheepies. So weird. Alright, we got enough for 3 sheep. The fact that's how this is gonna work is kind of funny and disturbing. Yep. I'd like to have a place to have sheepies free later, but for right now, yeah, they kind of are. Right now, sheepies just kind of... Oh, Kitty is crying. I do need to finish after this, by the way. Alright. Luckily, they pay for themselves, and that's pretty useful. I'm gonna have to test to see if I am right about what I'm pretty sure I am right about. This should be the last one. Alright. Now, 2 things to test for next time. I mean, obviously we know this can turn into mutton. Nice and easy. Alright, so my question here is, with this stuff, can we... No, okay. But it is food. So there's that. I'm gonna have to figure out... I suppose probably... Oh. I got a loot bag, which means I got some dirt and gravel, right? Wait. I got super good stuff! What the heck? Thank you, sheepies! That is so much better than... Not to be mean. Well, that's so much better. Yeah, let's put our dirt in there. Like, bones, slime balls, blaze powder. I think we even got the steel. Like, what the heck? Let's go there. But sheepies are amazing. I mean, it's probably like any and every like mob you kill has a chance of dropping them. To be clear, I know that, but still, thank you, sheepies, for giving me blaze powder. I think. I don't think I had that in my inventory. Maybe I did, but I think I did. If I didn't have that much. All right. Yeah, I actually have enough to make 1 portal frame piece. If I can get the lava. The lava will need another rack. Another rack needs... stone, which then knit. And that's why we work through this. Oops, I just realized I'm sending... I didn't want to send that through because the... Wait, do I? Not necessarily all of it. Because I both think it's stone would be good. But honestly, it's coming along. We're actually, like, having a life. We can survive out here. Even if I only got the slime from the sheepies. I mean, that's still, like, are you kidding me? Yeah, these things. Oh, you can buy them, obviously, once you get one of these. Get the white asteroids. I get magma cream. I know I need magma cream, but I didn't think I had any. Yeah. I don't think any of these missions give you that either. Yeah. Weird. Okay. Oh, whoops. Alright. That should be good. I honestly do think that's a pretty good place to finish, because now we've got all of this stuff. We've got the ability to get the sheep. To get food. I wish there was a way to kind of turn these... all the wood we're getting into stuff, but I don't think that's something that can actually be used. But it's fine that we can't. I mean, maybe I should try to get fish. I wonder if the strainer can catch fish. Nope. Although, I suppose, interesting. I think what I need to do is I need to update or get an upgrade for the strainer, because there'll be strainer upgrades. And then I think there's here kind of, but you know, anyway. And then just try to kind of do stuff with that. So we can see here, yeah. Chance speed. I guess they're separate in this one, so it makes it a little... Yeah, that's probably the multiple slots. Anyway, I gotta finish. My poor kitty, he does need to pee. He does deserve to pee. So, yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow for some Minecraft fun, I think. Or not Minecraft, for some Deltarune. We'll be doing Deltarune. Sorry, I am tired. I hope you guys have a wonderful day / night / whatever it is for you. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for sticking around. So I'm gonna be finishing here. I probably could go a little bit further, but I do think Kitty deserves a chance to go. Very funny. But yes, I do gotta go. My poor kitty, he is sobbing. He's already given up on sobbing, but let's see if we can't get him to sob again to yeah. And he's not allowed to roam around on his own, because he gets very aggressive when he does with his sisters. So, Unfortunately for him, yeah, he has to need me. Hmm? No, I'm sorry. I'm just very distracted because I'm just listening to my poor kitty keep crying. His little paws are crossed, you know. I can't make him wait any longer, or too much longer. Yeah. No. Yeah, he's showing me. He's like, "Come on, please, woman, please." Here, come out and say hello. No, I don't make it. Yeah. Hello. Don't be just like off. Anyway, yeah, he's just He's done. He's just. Yeah, there he goes. Even that's weird stuff to be fair. Anyway, I do hope you guys have a wonderful day slash night. That's whatever it is for you. Thank you for popping in. Thanks for sticking around. Hope to see you tomorrow for some Delta Room fun, and we'll try to get through to hopefully get to Spamton, and then fail, about 50,000 times. But yeah.